Hi Aquarius, welcome to your January reading. I'm filming this the end of December, so as it applies to you, whenever you see this reading is when it's meant to be seen for you. So let's get into your reading. It's interesting angel cards that I pulled before I turned on the camera, and they're talking about something opening up for you. There's kind of some anxiety sprinkled in here, but it's talking about moving forward. I mean, Archangel Michael is here to clear your path. There's an element of destiny, it's saying, involved. And it's talking about imagining the life that you want. I feel more money specifically coming in for you guys as we get into this new year. So some of you guys could have just gotten a raise or a promotion or a nice big bonus. Something about this, it feels like kind of slightly going up, or maybe you're going into a new job. Maybe there's a little bit worry, can I handle this, or is this right for me? But I feel this like, it's like, yes, trust this. This is to be trusted. There's something opening up here for you. This is really nice. I really like this. Even if some of you own your own businesses, I feel that there are some changes going on internally, within the way that you do what you do. That makes, I feel like this year, things are coming like more streamlined. So there's more time to explore other things. So making the time to do that, not kind of focusing on pressing forward and keep going. It's like there's this opening to bring more joy into your life. So maybe set the stage for that. Maybe you start doing things you enjoy, and maybe then the time opens up, or it's something like this. I feel like it's like this more peaceful time in your life where I feel like you're exploring more. Okay, let's get into the tarot cards for Aquarius. What is the energy going on for Aquarius this month? What are the cards for Aquarius? What are the messages? The Ace of Cups. So, this is new love. This is the hand of Source providing you a cup of abundance. So whatever that means to you, obviously if you're already in a partnership, this is probably talking about some sort of financial abundance. To me, when I read abundance, it talks about many, 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 many things. Abundance to me is also that energy of joy overflowing, having more of it, especially if you've been going through a darker time. Sometimes when I see the Ace of Cups, it means it's coming after a period where it's been, I don't want to say lacking, but definitely less than we'd like to have. So some of you could have been going through a significant struggle in some area of your life, but it's saying you're being provided for. The hand of Source is coming in to give you something that you've been wanting, you've been praying for. It also tells me about completion. So something you've been working through, I feel like inside of you. It's like we've leveled up. It's helping, or hindering. Yeah, so you've walked away from a situation that wasn't fulfilling. Some of you guys could have left a marriage. Some of you guys could have left a work position, a relationship. Something, though, significant feels like there is a transitionary walking away, not really having an idea at the time. Maybe this is talking about the past because this is in the position of helping you now, maybe seemingly hindering you at one point. But this is actually the path to get the Ten of Cups. So it's walking away from things that can never be the Ten of Cups. And we know this in our heart of hearts. They're difficult to leave. Sometimes we have to leave when we have nothing in sight that says otherwise, right? Another job lined up, another relationship lined up. It's like, no, I just need to leave. And this is actually helping you. I feel like taking risks is also helping you. What's in their subconscious? What's in Aquarius' subconscious this month? The Page of Cups. Yeah, this is a new offer. All talking about cups. So the emotional aspect, this brings a level of fulfillment to you. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a relationship, but this very well could be. Communication coming in. Being provided for. The early stages are near. I get a lot of these cards are saying you don't see it coming, though. Something here you don't see coming. I mean, this man's head is wrapped by a snake, and the snake is looking back at it in the cup. Yeah, in the past there was a new offer or a new direction that you've been thinking about, that you've been knowing, that you've been kind of simmering on. And you've done it because this is what would fulfill you most. It's like you put yourself first. So if you've been thinking about, I see some of you receiving something, like maybe like a certificate or an award, or like you passed a class, or you get, like you passed an interview to get the job. But it's all because you took the time to think about what would fulfill you. The massive changes going on in 2019. I feel like whatever you've made changes about in the last year, something about January is where we see the new come in. The energy shifts. And some of you, it's absolutely talking about love. I mean, this is the soulmate card. Past life connection. This is sweet love. This is kind, caring love. I'm going to clarify some of these cards, but I want to get all of them out first. What's in the near future for Aquarius? Two of Cups. Love. Balanced love. Because you did your own personal work and the other person had the time to do their own personal work. Some of you, this could be somebody from the past. I don't feel like it is unless, I just don't feel like it is. This feels new to me. But I feel like two people on similar timelines, going through heavy, difficult moments in their life. I feel like whoever you're attracting is kind of like they're very relatable to you. I also feel very smart, which is good. So 2 soulmate cards here. Just going to point that out. Because you've left something in the past, this could be an old relationship, an old marriage that was only your 8 of Cups. It might have felt very difficult at the time, but it's saying it's worth it. What's in Aquarius's power? 8 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that works very hard on their craft. This is like the apprenticeship card. I feel... some of you could meet this person through work. Let me clarify this. Why is this 8 of Pentacles card here? Why is this in their power? This is working hard on your money. Some of you are absolutely changing jobs here. It's like you're empowered to change jobs. Maybe some of you got your certificate, maybe you got your diploma. I don't know what this is, but it's like feeling very empowered to make changes. It's like the season of change. Yeah, the Magician here, because you've manifested it. You have all the tools going forward to be successful, infinite amounts of success. And this is right next to the 2 of Cups as well. You have all the tools to make this successful as well. I feel work and finances improving for you. Work and relationships. Obviously, finances improve with work. Yeah. This is a long time coming for a lot of you. A lot of prayers have been heard, because I feel a lot of them have kind of gone out from your mouth, from your thoughts. A lot of manifesting. It's coming in here. Who is this Six of Cups? Who is this Six of Cups? Could be a Cancer. It's saying it moves forward fast. I'm getting really fast energy. 2 cards of movement coming fast. It's saying a lot of you have really not seen what you've wanted to manifest in the realm of relationships. And now is the time. It's almost like a reckoning of getting what you deserve. The Judgment card, universal judgment. It's already written for you. It's if it's not now, it's just a mere matter of waiting. But it's definitely this year. It's definitely the early months of this year. It's saying you don't see it yet, and then boom, one day it comes in, and all of a sudden we're in this happy relationship that's long term, and it leads to marriage. Aquarius. Some of you could also just be having aha moments about the person that you're with if you're not married. Like, oh, like something shifts here and we just move forward. I feel like some of you, if you don't have a source outside of like work and relationships of your personal joy, you know, it's something on the side that you don't have that part of, you know, that hobby or whatever it is, I want to say find this, because there's some sort of internal shift. We walked away from something that was no longer serving us. We did this search, and it's like kind of radiating. I'm getting radiating. So when I see radiating energy, it's almost like that person is fully full. They have a lot of things that are fulfilling coming in and going out. There's this flow. Some of you could be really, truly bringing in your partner, your love that you've been waiting for. 4 of Wands. This is the year of the 4, 2020. Reduces to a 4, right? It's about stable foundations, and partnership for you guys clearly is showing up. Love wants to be talked about in this reading. Some of you, I feel like this comes hand in hand with work. If you've been transitioning into a new position, I feel, again, that level of fulfillment, of joy, of more money, of more stability, and you attract more of that in. It's like boom, boom. Beautiful reading, gosh. Some of you that if you're not getting paid enough, and you're able to, I would kind of extend your search. Even if you've been in the same place for a long time, put your feelers out there. Sometimes change brings newness. It says, I want to change in other aspects of my life, especially if you are lacking in love. Putting yourself first as we go into your birthday next month. Close out your trip around the sun. Kind of going through this massive end of decade, Uranus going into Taurus. It's all about the pentacle, the money, the love. It's clearly showing up for you guys. What's one last card for Aquarius? Wow. Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. Let's read this. Says, I chill I shall, protects you now as you transition from one life phase to the next. With her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Her presence is the wild power of the jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow, and the divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. It says in a reading, you are going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path. If you have a new project, vision, or lifestyle that you are seeking to bring into the world, this card is a sign that you are being guided and guarded for a healthy birth. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. It is important that you cut off negative sources completely at this time and do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. This is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your own inner knowing in order to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts and break immediately from what isn't right for you. This will bring you new opportunities and situations that are worthy of your passionate devotion. Madhu. Yeah. As I was reading that also, I was feeling people in jobs that they are comfortable in and content in, but you're not getting paid enough. It's time to look elsewhere. I feel like you are being undervalued and used. So, interesting reading. Very similar to Taurus's reading. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. Or if you're connecting with a Taurus, very interesting. All right, Aquarius, I think that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll be back soon. All right, bye guys. Oops.